Well, it's hard to get me and this door swag in the camera, but we're going to do our best. So we're going to get started. I'm going to show you how to make this gorgeous door swag. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to do is take a piece of my Bowdabra bow wire, and there's a lot of stuff in here, so I just want to make it long enough that I can get around everything that's going to go into this door swag. I'm just going to fold it in half and tuck the end underneath my wand over here. Then I'm going to take my mesh, and I'm actually going to stand up on this one and go to the overhead camera. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll my mesh a little bit and scrunch it in. Now this is a 21-inch wide deco mesh, and we've got probably about 1.5 yards in this. And we're just going to scrunch this down into the Bowdabra. And when I get to the end here, I'm just going to roll it a little bit. So again, you have none of the fraying from the mesh will show. I'm just going to lay that down. Then what I'm going to do is take my flowers, and we're just going to lay these down in here. And then take my greenery, lay this down. My fern, lay this going down. And then I'm going to do the same thing going this way. I have my ferns, and I'm going to lay those going up. And my flowers, and it's just a bouquet of flowers that we're putting in here. And just lay those down here. And then we're going to make, this is going to be my tails. And I'm just going to lay those down in here. And again, this is our crushed velvet ribbon with the beautiful two-sided ribbon with the gorgeous silver, it's almost like a lame on the inside. And then we're going to make a couple of awareness bows. So to make my awareness bow or my funky bow, all I'm going to do is twist it and then bring it back over and lay it down into my Bowdabra. And my tails are different sizes, but that makes a pretty effect. And then I'm going to take this, and again I'm going to twist it. Whoops, I want to go the opposite direction. So I'm going to twist it so that the lame side of my ribbon is on the inside. And we're just going to scrunch everything down. I'm going to take my wand and give everything a good scrunch because we've got a lot of stuff in the Bowdabra right now. And then what I'm going to do is take our, I think this is our monarch ribbon, and we're going to make another funky bow going this way. And another one, and we're just going to have the loops going in opposite directions. So again, I'm going to have my tail going this way, twist it, and bring this back around. And then now we're going to make, using our white crushed velvet ribbon, we're going to make a, let me hold this down in here. I'm going to make a shoelace bow, and I'm actually going to take my wand and cheat. Just have the wand hold everything in there for a second while I measure out my shoelace bow. So I want to find the center of it. So here's the center, and then I'm going to put this down in here, and I'm going to make my loops the same size as these loops are here, and have the tail hanging down there. And I'm going to do the same thing. I just love this crushed velvet. I think it's so absolutely beautiful. And then now we're going to finish up with a button loop. So I'm just going to take like about 1/2 inch here. I'm going to fold it back over. And we'll have a long tail hanging down there. And take my wand, give everything a good scrunch. And as you can see, there's a lot of stuff in this Bowdabra. We're using the entire towers almost. And bring this up here, pull it through my slip knot, Pull it tight while it's still in the Bowdabra, because even with all of this in here, I'm not fumbling with it. So if I have arthritis, or, well, I do have arthritis, my fingers are not bothered by it. And if you want to know how much material we're using in here, always remember that the materials list is in the description. So we say exactly what we're using in the bow and how much of each ribbon we use. And now, this is the bottom here. So I'm going to just shape everything out. You can have the tails going this way. Bring these tails down. My loops. And shape this out here. Shape that. So you can see what I'm doing here. It's hard with such a big bow to have everything, and have our button loop there. And bring my other tail down here. This tail. And we end up with an absolutely beautiful door swag. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.